Looks like a smuggler den. Warren nest? Or whatever you call it. Smugglers are near.
There's quite a lot. Maybe we could sneak down. Where's these spiders there?
Blood in my eyes.
No, that's actually like that stealth cloak must actually be so useful. Because how the hell are these spiders so useful?
This is my favorite part. Today's not going to be your day.
Stunning you.
Got another one.
Just die, man.
This feels like old times. Didn't even break a sweat.
What gun we got? Oh my days. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, thank you, mate. This rock is an absolute bastard. I quite like this pistol, yeah, high damage. my days, you can't do that, mate.
Something's close.
Something's close.
Oh, you have no idea what you're up against. I smell crates.
Do you? So do I. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, a baseball. Ugh, may as well see what there is. What's about. Damn it. Pretty good fridge that, mate. Got a knife.
Better we get it than someone else.
A bit late on that one, mate. I'll let you off. What is that? Are you serious? This was destroyed them all now. Jeez, them bolt cutters though. What is that? Play volleyball. Didn't mean to take that, but I'm going to take it all now. Not really getting the ammo I want. Ooh.
A lot of smugglers are just down on their luck, so maybe a little live and let live.
They just... They just killed me.
You gotta drop some of that.
It's funny you say that as soon as I pick up the hat, mate. No. Understand where you stand in all this. Don't know what I'm trying to say. Don't think there's any point giving them 2 guns, but
Guess we're done.
I suppose so, mate. I suppose so. Oh, control the robots. Come on, let's go. Can't see a thing, lad. Why is he just running away?
Time to tango.
He's fully bolted there. Ooh. Let's see what they've got. Let's see what they got. Where are you going, lad? Can't get the contraband cash. Oh, I see. Oh. Oh.
What? It'll take more than that.
Okay, so it's just a trapped area. Lucky Sam. How have I missed 2 shots there?
We should bring Cora back here. We do what we must, right?
Just keep going then, son. Not a lot of traps. Nice little mine here.
You sure do the honors?
Right. Okay.
Let's get going.
Bloody hell, mate. Let's get going then. Apparently I've gone deaf again. Hey, those artifacts, you know, they really plague me.
Wonder if there's anything in here.
And where? Is this really worth it? We should jump over it. Oh jeez, man's got a quick draw lock. Oh no. No, yeah, agree. Totally.
I think that's far enough. Hate to put a hole in the head of Akila's own prodigal son. Least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Samco in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from that weird cave. Probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits.
Yeah, I don't like you.
One or the other, really. Oh, really? Let's hear it.
Yep.
You got past a few rookies, that's all.
You said you pay him well.
I prefer my enemies 6 feet under. Ties up loose ends. I'm the one you've got to deal with, like it or not.
That's what else do I mean to?
Sick of trading words with you. Kill them!
Yeah, alright. Not what I wanted.
It's the Ashta.
Damn it! Just shoot everything!
Target down!
Not worth dying.
Time to tango.
Kill the Ash. I killed everyone, mate. Got a bit of a lag on my guns, mate. Says there's an enemy right down that. Oh my. Why have you just run away?
Take the good stuff. Leave the rest.
Sure. Don't know what it is, don't know what it does. Right, let's go back. No, wait, what does it say? Return to the lodge. Oh. Carrying too much and could not fast travel. Oh, don't actually do that to me.
And you're breathing? Back to normal yet?
Infirmary. Always a nice place to be. Fuck off.
Still feels a little weird though. Guess I'm not used to having the tube out.
They're probably looking for Mary.
The doctor can provide any supplies you might need.
Interesting.
But it's nothing that would keep me from getting back out there.
You need to give it more time, Helga.
Guess that means you won't be telling the marshal that I'm approved for field duty.
Not yet. There could still be a setback, and I need to be close at hand if that happens.
Fine, fine. But you should know that I'm crawling the walls in here.
You just take it easy. Shouldn't be long now.
Well, hey there.
If you're hurt or need medical supplies, then you came to the right place. Otherwise, maybe move along. Busy day.
Gravity is a harsh mistress. And here, even more so.
Maybe jump there, mate.
Tried to rob the place in broad daylight?
You should try Philburn's beer. It's brewed in the city, and it ain't bad. You got some business with me?
Whoa.
That's so. Well, you found your way to the right person. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do. Like most things that are worth doing, it ain't always easy. But do I think we make the Freestar Collective a little safer for everyone? Yeah, I do. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can. Well, in theory, a Freestar Ranger can go anywhere in Freestar Collective space, even private property. But of course, it doesn't always work out that way. We also have jurisdiction over any local security when we're tracking a fugitive. The number's always changing due to retirements, recruiting, and unfortunately, death in the line of duty. But as far as I know, there's never been more than a dozen Rangers at any one time. I'll say right up front that if you're looking to get rich, this ain't the line of work for you. But yeah, we do get paid from time to time to help with expenses and such. Okay then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
Sure.
Might be a good fit for you. The Rangers can do a lot of good.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job.
Yep.
You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky.
Love, I took out like 6
Tell
of
you
them.
what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up. Oh, got no lack of confidence, have you? Well, let's see if you back it up.
I do.
Hiya.
Should have held it.
You can stand to drop a few pounds, and I don't mean a diet.
Good to see you. Got into a tussle with a Shaw Gang smuggling ship in Kodos orbit. Had to limp back to Aquila City, with my ride mostly in one piece. It was a bit of a hard landing, you might say. Got a few broken ribs and a concussion. Turns out one of those ribs punctured a lung. Had a breathing tube in for a spell, but that's gone now. Seems I'm healing up pretty good.
That sounds really rough.
Last I saw, it was on fire and doing a swan dive into the Kodos sky. Think you could have done better? Well, maybe you'll get the chance. Got no lack of pirates, smugglers, and spacers out there looking for prey.
I might be a pirate one day.
Right now, not much of anything. Doc says I need a rest. Meanwhile, I've been trying to make myself useful, reading dispatches and reports and such. That way, when I'm cleared for field duty, I'll know the lay of the land.
Mayor's all right.
Oh,
Always painting too rosy a picture, though.
it's a nice little meeting room.
Sorry, but I've got work.
Honestly, oh, I don't like the nurses here though. Might have to put some of them in their place. What are the other missions I got here? We'll find out next time. Oh, what a beautiful day. Seems like they must have quite long nights here. Don't know, it seemed to go from day to night real quick, but the lights seem to last really long.
It makes it always.
This is just what the stretch needs. More down on your luck animals.
Got a moment to hear about the Low House? It mean a lot to me and to others. Good to know there's still some folks who can take an interest in the welfare of others. The Low House is a place where folks down on their luck can get a hot meal and a bed to sleep in. More importantly, they can do it with some dignity. No need to beg or steal. Everything's given with no questions asked and no favors owed. I run the place. Have for years. But to do it, I have to rely on the kindness of others.
Surely it does make him lazy though. I'll be kind.
Trying to, anyway. Look, I'll be honest with you. We get a little help from some other wealthier folks in the city, but it's barely enough. It takes credits to provide for those in need, and I'm hoping you'll be willing to contribute. If you can spare a few credits, it'll do a lot of good.
Give you one.
Thank you. I don't know if you believe in karma, but I do. I think you just earned yourself some.
It's only 100.
The weather has been good, so things are good. Ah, if you don't have a home when it gets cold or rainy, that's when it gets rough. If you're serious, I'm drowning in work. Philbon Agricultural Systems feeds basically everyone in the stretch. Bless the Philbon brothers. But their latest IntelliWheat shipment is late. I'm not worried yet, but getting there. Could you ask Sarah Philbon what the holdup is? Very politely? This is a huge help. If there's anything you can do to speed up the wheat delivery, please do it. I'll have more work for you when you get back.
Oh. I mean, I don't like using stairs. Nice little hack here.
Hey, I heard you had Dunlop's disease.
Huh? What? No, I don't have Dunlop's disease. What is that?
Your belly done lop over your belt.
Oh,
Asshole.
What? It's a joke. Come on.
just done him in there. This place is actually massive. I didn't think it was this big. Hello, hello, hello. Right.
IntelliWheat is revolutionary. Why waste time with brewing when you can do so much good and make so many more credits? If you're here for Weston, he's underfoot somewhere. Either here or at the factory. But please, if it's about that brewing nonsense, kindly leave. They don't need any more encouragement. Dear me, no, Weston's a fine man. If anything, that's why I want more from him. He could do even greater things, if only he could see that. I'm not some stuck-up teetotaler. My problem with the business is more nuanced. Weston, that's my husband. Well, he's never been what I'd call a dreamer or a visionary. He's a practical man, good with ledgers and numbers. His brother Henry's the creative one, but he seems to have lost interest in growing the company, and now all he wants to do is brew beer. Filburn Agricultural Systems could provide the whole of the settled systems with food, not just Aquila City. Seems those two are content to think small. Well, I wish you were the one I had to convince. Well, you didn't come here to hear me natter on. Anything else? And try to come between Weston and his brother? They'd never allow it.
Fair enough.
Oh, I've tried to drop hints and make suggestions, but it all falls on deaf ears. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, of course. The company's healthy, and Weston and I live well enough. I'd like to help, you know? I'd like to be a part of things instead of feeling like I'm playing second fiddle. I suppose I should just accept my lot and try to find peace with it. Well, no, not as such. I mean, the business is doing. Those knuckleheads have so much God-given talent. I know, we're late. It's been this whole frustrating episode. Short version, the farming equipment outside the walls needs to be manually rebooted. But the guards aren't going to be able to send people to fix it for days. We're committed to helping the unfortunates on the stretch, but the Ashta are just too dangerous for us to send someone. The full story would take ages. Henry is supposed to be on top of production issues. But his precious latest batch of beer is at a critical point. Whatever the hell that means. And Aldwin Wright's robots should have been overhauled a month ago. But he's just one man, and all of Aquila needs him pretty much all the time. So, whether we're supposed to or not, Weston and I are handling it.
Doesn't sound like you're doing much.
You must be new to Aquila City. Outside the city walls are dangerous predators. They've been the bane of colonists from day one. Only well-armed and well-trained people walk outside. Otherwise, they become just the latest statistic. You would do that? If you get it rebooted, I'll get the harvest going ASAP. We can get the weed to Amira quick. I'll talk with my husband, but I'm sure we could arrange payment. You'd be helping our business too, after all. Just be careful. Ashta are very dangerous.
Yeah, I've handled worse, love. Okay, so it's still in this main part.
Might want to steer clear of the stretch. Lots of crime over there.
Here's what I have in stock right now.
But you know Stretch Trash will come back and...
Need to get that. And that one as well. Two skill points to... Got two things to upgrade.
I'm Annie Wilcox. You're new in town, aren't you? That means I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
Actually, it's a bit weird that.
Nice try. But when I don't want to be seen, I'm like an Astra in the night. That's a real suspicious thing to say. You better pick your words carefully around here. See, I work for the Freestar Rangers. I'm the first ever Ranger Surveillance Assistant. And that's not some dumb made-up title. Ranger Emma Wilcox gave it to me, so it's official. I'm the best Ranger Surveillance Assistant that ever lived. Someday, I'll teach other kids the tricks of the trade. Gotta prepare the next generation, because I won't be here forever.
Like
so
12.
what's it gonna be? Are you gonna be a law-abiding citizen? Or are you gonna be on my list? That's the right answer. I just hope you mean it. Aquila City is just crawling with crime. It's everywhere. And it's up to us Rangers to do something about it.
And Ranger surveillance assistants.
Someone's stealing guns and stuff from Laredo Arms.
And none of the adults believe us.
So we're hoping, you know, you can help us break it all open. Certainly. I was doing my ranger patrol one night, and there was a suspicious character casing Laredo Arms. I watched him as long as I could, but I had to rush home for bedtime. First thing in the morning, I came back and interrogated Justin Sneed. And he said they were tracking down an inventory discrepancy. I told him about the suspicious stranger, but Mr. Sneed didn't believe me. I've checked back regularly with Mr. Sneed. Well, up until he told me I'm trespassing. And he said their new inventory system keeps, hiccuping. But it's no hiccup. It's robbery. This case was too big for just one ranger, so I deputized Emily.
I'm an assistant ranger surveillance assistant.
Or, something like that. And we found out that the thief breaks in most nights, but like, really late. He's got his own key card. We just need to catch him. Security will believe you. Emily caught him opening the side door one night. That's when we knew for sure we have an actual criminal here.
Right.
You're doing Aquila City a big service. Best I figure he's there around midnight. You need to wait for him to exit Laredo, then catch him red-handed. We need to bring him to justice.
Cool. Right.
Having a good one?
Not really.